Hey everybody, this is Brother Rick. I just want to give you encouragement in staying strong in your fast and our 21 days of fast. Today is day 5 of our 21-day fast, and I had the privilege of reading chapter 4, 5, and 6 of Daniel. And most people pulled chapter 6 out of Daniel. We learned it as kids, Daniel going into the lion's den and coming out. But one of the things that stood out to me was in chapter 4, where King Nebuchadnezzar brings Daniel in to interpret one of his dreams. And the dream talks about a tall tree and having shade for the animals and fruit for the animals and many things. Well, David tries to tell him that the vision was of the Holy One, of God coming down to him and telling him that he's going to cut down the tree and lop off the branches, shake off the leaves and the fruit, chase away the animals. But one thing that stood out to me was that he said, but leave the stump and the roots in the ground. Why? Because King Nebuchadnezzar knew God, and he was grounded in God and rooted in the Lord. Now, he did go through trials and did go through tribulations, which we all go through. You know, right now with the fires in LA, people are going through a lot of trials and tribulations. But as long as they stay rooted in the Lord and in Christ, that you will come out with a victory in the end. Which brings me to another part of the Bible in Romans chapter 8, 38 and 39. It talks about that nothing, nor demon, nor angel can pull us away from the love of Christ, which is a big part of this. Nebuchadnezzar was a king that knew God, but he began to sin and he began to walk away from God. But keeping his roots in the Lord, he was able to stay, and the Lord blessed him afterwards. So I just want to encourage you people to stay rooted in the Lord through these 21 days of fasting and reading. I know it can be hard sometimes, but staying rooted in the Lord is where it's all about.